right. Hello, everyone. So we're back for a little bit more of Blightfall. Yesterday we started on Thaumcraft a little bit. We got ourselves a nice little research station set up here, and we started getting some research done. As you can see, I have gone through and gotten obviously a lot more aspects. I've been scanning the crap out of everything. Oh, I haven't scanned this yet. Nothing can be learned from that. Okay. I also went ahead and made ourselves a clipboard. So this nifty little thing, just made with some paper, feather, ink sac, and a pressure plate. And we can use it to make a task list, which is awesome. So we can just write down task, and then you can check it off or exit out. It's great. And you can place it so it can be interacted with while it's placed down. So as we go through the stream and the need arises to have our tasks lined out, we have the option now. I also went ahead and did some more mining over at the plains, and that's actually what I want to focus on today. We're going to start by finishing off the research, but then I found something cool I was mining, and I want to go and take a look at that. I also got some ores, and so I got a bunch more iron, and we actually got some promethium. And so I'm just going to slap that in here. And I think I'm going to make the furnace a little bigger so we can actually hold all of this stuff. Tactical Gengar. Blightfall is a Minecraft mod pack created by Technic, where the goal is to remove all of the taint from the Thaumcraft mod from this planet. So we've been sent here on a colony ship, and our goal is to get rid of all this stuff so that the planet can be colonized. And so right now we only have a couple ways of getting rid of all this purple biomass. But as we progress, we will learn more and more ways of dealing with it. Alright, look at that. We got plenty of iron for now. So good. With us having a bunch of iron, we should be able to build the rest of our kitchen, which is awesome because we desperately need to get a fridge so we can start auto-crafting food. Or not auto-crafting, but having the food mod automatically deal with all that for us. We also picked up this book in the last session called The Crimson Rites, and we have not yet interacted with it, so I think that's what we're going to do here. Moving Wally worst job in the other kind of, yeah. It's a lot more dangerous than the world Wally was living in, but yeah, it's pretty much the gist of it. But instead of trash, it's this purple goop that kills us and creates giant tendrils and kills the wildlife and turns them into, well, that. But anyways, let's go ahead and right-click the Crimson Rites. So we've gained permanent warp. It looks like we got a new entry into the Thaumonomicon. And right here we can see the Crimson Cult. And this is forbidden knowledge. So as we progress in Thaumcraft, there's a chance that we can gain forbidden knowledge. And I don't know exactly what it does. I'm pretty sure this might explain it, which we'll read up on in a minute. But anyways, the Crimson Cult. Much of this book is written in a spidery and unintelligible script, but what you do understand offers some strange insights into the goals of the Crimson Cult. We've never interacted with this cult ever, so I don't. We have no background on them at all, other than this book. But that's fine. Maybe we'll find the cult on the planet here. Their origins are shrouded in mystery, but it seems their goal is the perfection of a ritual they refer to as Apertus Oculus, opening the eye. What it does is unclear, but you doubt it's anything good. Interestingly enough, you think thaumaturgy might offer the missing pieces they have so long sought. But obviously, only a madman would pursue this line of study. Obviously. So cool. So let's go ahead and finish the research here. When we started the research, these were grayed out. After researching some more, we've learned that we've got this one, Aurum, which I think it's air and something else. I'm not really sure. I think it's air and magic. I think that might be it, because it's able to attach to magic. And then we also found this one, which is magic, which is attached to the energy, which is attached to the fire, which is attached to the lux, which is just goes back to there. So all we need to do to attach these is just get another piece of fire. Or not. Oh, and get an energy. And boom. There's probably an easier way of doing that. But, oh well. So look at that. We've completed the research. So now, when we interact with this, we've unlocked advanced node tapping. So first off, Aura is a field of magical energy prevalent throughout the world. I'll let you guys read this if you want. You can pause it. I don't want to spend too much time reading through all this stuff unless we absolutely need to. But basically we've got advanced node tapping. So usually the process of drawing viz from a node with the wand is quite slow, but not anymore. So now we double the amount that we draw. So if we go up to a node, which there is one in the tree actually, we can kind of see with the thermometer, there is a node inside the tree. We can draw it with a wand. However, this does damage the node, and the nodes are very important. So until we really get going with like the node preserver and the master node tapping, we don't want to be drawing viz from the nodes. So we're just going to kind of leave that be for now. So let's go ahead and put our Thaumcraft stuff away. I'm going to hold on to the thermometer because it is incredibly important to have, just so you can scan stuff. And also you can see I've kind of gone ahead and scanned all the stuff that we have here. Certain things are not scannable, so that's why you might not see anything. But yeah. So let's go ahead and... Oh, also, Tactical Gengar, I'm so sorry I did not notice this. Thank you very much for the follow. I really appreciate it, man. Let's get some more iron going. Look at that. We've already got 4 blocks of iron. We're doing great. Let's slap that down. We'll find something to do with that in a bit. But let's go to the swamp, because I want to show you guys something else I did. So... with us having, you might see I have a bunch of ethereal blooms, and that's because we have completely cleared off all the taint here, which caused a ton of animals to spawn, and so I put a bunch of them into some cages here. So we have animals, which is awesome. The farm's doing pretty good. The bushes have grown to the point where they're almost ready to start producing. I wish these would grow a little faster. I don't know why they're so slow. But let's go ahead and throw all this stuff in here. Chris Maxwell, here but not here all the time. Hey, no worries, man. Melon juice still provides some nutrients. What can we do with the mutton? If we cook it, we've already eaten it. Oh, we've only eaten it like once or twice, so we could still do the mutton. That's fine. And the steak is still pretty good. It's hard finding food that we have or haven't eaten yet. Breaded pork chop we can eat another one of. It's so difficult not being able to carry food on me all the time because it doesn't necessarily give nutrition. It will take like 2 apples on us. Yeah, I don't know. What's something we can make here? I think it's time to start doing stuff with stock. Like, let's go ahead and get... what can we make stock out of? We can make it, I think, with just normal seeds and stuff. Okay, so pretty much any vegetable, any meat, or bones we can make it with. So let's just go ahead and grow a bunch of, like, scallions. and we can use those to make a bunch of stock, which would allow us to make a bunch of different soups. So let's try and speed through this. Look at that. And so yeah, if we make some stock with the pot and then add some scallions, we can make garden soup. We need to get some potatoes so we can start doing that, and then stock itself can be eaten. So okay, let's grab our pot. Let's grab, we can also make apple juice. We have a juicer. Make fruit salad. We don't have a cutting board, but that's fine. Ooh, we don't have applesauce. Okay. I'm just going to make a ton of stock and make some garden soup. There we go. So we got some applesauce. We'll bring like 3 garden soups. Let's make 1 more applesauce. There we go. So that's the food that we have. Came back to Blightfall recently to finish the pack. How's my world is going very good, Knight Who Says He Is. We just started, I think, 2 days ago. This is, I can't remember how many times I've played through this. I've never actually finished Blightfall because I usually would play it on servers with people and everyone would kind of get bored and go away. Yeah, I plan on getting a lunch bag. The problem is the sugarcane is just not growing very fast. Like I've been trying to plant as much as possible and let it grow. But I think because I'm jumping around to so many different locations, the chunk just isn't loaded long enough to get things to grow. But we don't have enough food to make the lunch bag warrantable anyways, and we have enough iron that I'm probably just going to go straight to the lunchbox. So we're probably going to do that. Or a lunchbox. But now that's done, we're going to go to the Marble Shrine. And so while I was mining, I came across... also, you might notice I have some new tools. Because of the fuse wood and the tool forge that we picked up at the Thaumcraft tree in the last session, I was able to create a hammer and a lumber axe. So we've got a bunch of wood and a hammer. And so what hammers do with Tinker's Construct, they, as you can see here, the mining style has changed a little bit, and that's because I've been using the hammer. It's a little annoying because I bonk my head on literally every block, but that's okay. Oh god. Surprised these are still here. They mine in a 3x3 area. So if I break this, you see it mines all of them. And if you can see here, we've got a little bit of copper here. So in addition to the promethium I found, I also found some copper, but I wanted to wait until you guys were here to get it since... Oh, that's not good. Okay, we need to block that off. Don't want the taint to spread in. I think if the wall is like too thick, it can't spread. So that should stop it. There we go. But we need copper for one of our quests. And even though we've already progressed past it, we can just make the copper pickaxe and then immediately throw it back into the smeltery to get our ore back. But if you look on the map, there's some kind of structure, which is probably a mine shaft or something, which actually could have been what I just broke into. So I'll start kind of heading up and over. Ooh, yeah, here, yep, okay. So we got a mine shaft. So this is just a normal Minecraft mine shaft, but still pretty cool. There's probably going to be some minecarts with chests, which should have some modded loot, which will be very useful. I'm going to... Oh, yep, what did I say? I'm going to slap down an ethereal bloom to kind of clean up our entryway and to prevent the taint from spreading into the mine shaft. I think we've got the one there that should cover it. Ooh, what have we here? Oh, yellowite. Okay. We'll need that later, but don't need it much right now. Ooh, got some knowledge fragments, some seeds, some bread, saddle, and some coal. Okay. Not great stuff, but yeah, I'll take it. Take what I can get. Aye, stupid taint poisoning. Okay, let's just get some blooms going. Start cleaning the place up. Yeah. that for now should be good. We've got some promethium, so I'm going to go ahead and break that. Oh my gosh, the taint poison is just killing me. Actually, if we do this, that might be a good... Ooh, that might be a good way to get rid of some of this, is just break a bunch of blocks. And we also need these shards, so... Yeah, it's a little bit faster than breaking the taint by hand there. And I also want to grab the rails, because we can break these down in the smelting... Oopsies. Because we can break the rails down in the smeltery to give us more iron. Alright. It is not a hardcore by default. You can play it on hardcore. So that is absolutely an option. We are not playing on hardcore. We died in the last session, which is unfortunate, but it happens. So there's no permadeath. However, you are penalized when you die, because this bar here shows our reputation. As we complete quests, our reputation will go higher and higher, which allows us to spend said reputation in the supplier tab in order to requisition items from the Jaded, which is the colony ship that we came on. There we go. We got to remember that all the blooms are here so that we don't lose them all, which shouldn't be too bad. Ooh, ferrous ore. Hello. And it looks like our inventory might be full. That's okay. We can just get rid of all the cobblestone we have. And some more cinnabar. Cool. Okay, I think we're just going to let that be for now. Uh-oh. Ooh, yep. I don't think we got the wall thick enough, because that taint is spreading in, so that's fine. That should keep it from going any farther. Okay. So, we also had a couple quests that we had completed. So we killed a taint, spore, swarmer, and the taint spore. I don't know if I did that with you guys or off camera or what, but we need to read the autopsies for those and claim the rewards. So we're going to do that, and then I also need to kind of clean this up and get some actual stairs going, because the jumping is terrible for my hunger. And we'll have to grab the night ore. Okay. Let's go ahead and dump all of our ores. All of our good stuff in there. And throw all of our cobble gravel into there. Alright. So what do we do with the knowledge fragments? Okay. Research notes. So if we can collect enough of these, I think we can get a special research note. I might be wrong about that, but I don't know. We'll find out once we get one. We definitely need to organize a little better. Oh well. I'll find a home for everything at some point. So we actually are gonna need to create a cast for our ingots. So I think what we're gonna do, ingot cast. How much does this take? 144, which I think is exactly what 1 gold gives. Yep, okay, so 1 gold ingot will let us make an iron ingot cast. So that's good. So we'll go ahead and throw that bad boy in. And let's go ahead and make 2 ingots for a gold cast. Aluminum brass is cheaper. Valid. So aluminum brass. Okay, how do we make aluminum brass though? We need aluminum brass dust. Okay, here we go. Alloying. Copper and aluminum. Okay, so we have copper. We don't have aluminum yet. And yes, eventually we'll be making our casts out of this, but for right now we just need an ingot cast so we can cook what we have. Oh, dang it. I should have gotten the iron out. Oh, no. Okay, well, I forgot that they alloy if they do that. Crap. Okay. Well, that sucks. We're going to... Let's see, how many ingots do we have? We'll put in 6 so we can get a block out. And then we'll put in the other gold ingot we have. Oh, that was a rookie mistake. I forgot that the iron and gold combine. That's unfortunate. Okay, well, that sucks. But it happens. Can we even use the ink melon for anything? Is it worthwhile at all? Probably not. Now, like, what are the material stats for it? Usage. Tool materials. Can mine hard metal, which I guess makes sense. Slightly better attack, but it's not a good material to have. I'm sure there's something you can do. Oh, okay, so if we get an induction smelter, we can break it apart. That's nice. Yeah, there's not really... I don't know. I'm sure there's a use for everything. Stone crafting, Malin. Yep, in the induction smelter. Yeah, it's nice to see that this mod pack is still getting some love years later, because I think the last time I played this was about a year. No, it was like a year ago, so it wasn't that long ago, but oof, we need to get some more lava. Alright. So we'll slap that down. Yeah, no, for sure, that's kind of the goal here, is to finally finish. Oh, don't tell me it's going to stop right before it finishes. Oh, please get there. Phew. Alright. There we go. Oh, yeah, you're right. It does take 2. That... Crap, yeah. Well, I guess we're going to have to make a call to command. I will take that golden pickaxe, please. Dang. But we don't have any lava now, so now we actually need to go and get some more. Oh, man. This is not how I want today to go. That's okay. Where is the closest lava pit? It's probably going to be... If we go to Beta, we can go to the Mushroom Island, which there's actually a portal for anyways, so let's go to Beta and head over to the Mushroom Island. We can grab some lava there and a new portal, which means more ethereal blooms, so it's probably a good thing that we needed to do this. Okay, probably could have brought the boat, but that's fine. It's not too bad of us. Oh god, that's gonna hurt. Yep. Rip. And let's go ahead and grab our thermometer, because there might be some nodes around, which we can scan to get some more aspects. At the very least, there's going to be one in the tree. All right. see a tentacle. I want to avoid him, so let's kind of loop. We're going to hug the right side here. Kind of get up and around. But if we can clear this place up and get some mushrooms, I think there's a way to bypass the loss of nutrition using mushroom stew. If you keep it in a liquid form through one of the mods, you can just suck it through a straw and it doesn't have any diminishing returns. And that would be huge if we could do that. I do have a YouTube channel. My YouTube should be linked. If not, it's the exact same as my my Twitch here, so it's Dizzy Grey Wolf. Pretty much the only thing I have on there right now are the Blightfall videos. As I'm streaming them, I'm also posting them on YouTube. So it's pretty much going to be the exact same as you're seeing here. But in the future, I plan on doing a little more with it if I can. There we go. Alright, piggy. Uh-oh. Broke a bloom. Okay. Where are the lava pits? Pretty much everywhere. Just zoom out a little. Okay, we've got ourselves... Oh. That's a Tinker's Construct slime. Interesting. It is getting mauled by all those tendrils. Is there a slime? I didn't realize they would spawn here. Interesting. Hi, buddy. Okay. Let's grab what we came here for. Ow. Uh-oh. 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 Not good. Oh, you go away. I don't want to kill you because I don't want you to turn into the bigger version, so you're just going to go away. This isn't good. Oh, God. Okay. Not really sure what happened there. But we're going to have a new quest. You died again. Try to avoid dying. Nothing makes the leadership of the Jaded think failed mission as much as when you die a lot. I'll try to convince them this isn't going to be a pattern, but I can't keep making excuses for you forever. So we got a little bit of our mission outlook back, but we lose 10 every time we die. So let's try not to do that. Let's try not to do that, Dizzy. Come on, man. Okay. Now we should be able to get the cast going. I swear, the moment I have... Oh, sweet. Thank you very much, Gengar. I appreciate you subbing to that. So the moment I start streaming, I, like, lose all ability to function. Really is a problem. Like, when I'm alone, as you see, like, I can just go strip mining for a little bit of time and get a whole bunch of stuff. It's great. But the moment I get on stream, I just can't function. But oh well. Alright, let's get everything out of there. Okay. We should probably just start smelting down all of the stuff we have. So let's go ahead and get the Promethium going. Actually, we can... Did we scan the gold already? We scanned that. We haven't scanned this yet. Or you. Or you. Or you. Oh, there's so much we haven't scanned. Look at that. I don't think we can clear anything there. We can get something from you. Alright. Cool. We always need more aspects. I don't know why there's a saddle in there. Like I said, I lose the ability to function. Cool. So, let's take some of this iron and make ourselves a fridge. which is just going to be an iron door and a chest. Very easy. And we'll make 2 fridges. So we can double stack them. Do we have another just extra chest lying around? I don't think so. I just wanted to check. I played a 1.2 pack for this. It's so weird for downgrading from 6 to 4. Yeah, I'm a lot more familiar with 4 than I am with the newer versions. Like in the newest versions, they got rid of wands, right? Like it's some kind of gauntlet now. I don't know. I haven't played with it, so I don't know if it's any good or not. But I like this version of Thaumcraft, or yeah, of Thaumcraft. It's nice. It's familiar. Ooh, look at that. Casters and they got rid of Viz? Weird. Okay. Huh. That's bizarre to me. Oh. Weird. Look at that. Boom. Lunchbox. Let's go ahead and throw our stuff in there. That's fair. I guess trying to find the exact node you need was kind of a pain, but I don't know. There's something about the old Thaumcraft that just nodes are gone. Interesting. How do you draw Viz? That's all right then. How much we got left? I got 24. So we should have 4 left after all that's out. Am I doing that math right? No, 6. I was not doing that math right. Cool. Is there anything else we need to do? So the paranormalist, we got our thermometer. So let's claim that. We need to submit a shard of every single basic type. So apparently alchemical furnace, haven't played. I thought there already was atmospheric flux. It's just not as prevalent in this because it's a lot easier to manage. Because I know with the crucibles, if you don't get the mixtures just right and you release all the magic, you put a bunch of flux into the air. Gotcha. Okay. Cool. Yeah, considering our goal is just to get rid of all the taint, I've never felt that the flux is an issue, because it's like I'm surrounded by stuff that gets rid of all of it. I mean, the flux flu is really annoying. Oh gosh. Yeah, that's a little scary. I don't like that. That would not be fun to deal with. I also want to make a sink, actually. So let's do that, since we have enough. We can just do that. And it's just some iron and some logs. So let's just bring some logs with us and go to the swamp, since we need some water, and that's what we're going to be crafting anyways. Okay. Grab that. Plus, I need to spend some time here and let things grow. Cool. First things first. refrigerator. Oh, and it's getting mauled. Sorry, cow. Don't worry. I'll clear the island eventually. Actually, no. What am I doing? We actually need to grab everything and throw it in the fridge. Oh, God. I didn't think it would accept everything. The last time I played, I think I just started crafting the Dawn machine. And then everyone was like, alright, I'm done. And it was just me playing, and it got really boring. Which I guess could potentially happen here, but I think it's a little different when you're playing for an audience versus just, like, sitting by yourself. So, that's why I'm kind of doing it this way. Yeah, I kind of read about that. So now the Dawn machine takes less effort to really get going, right? Like, it doesn't take as much as it used to, because it used to be a huge pain to get it up and running. And now it's a little bit easier. Oh, okay. Oh, gotcha. That's kind of nice, but then I guess that kind of defeats the point of getting the airship, you know? Because, I mean, I could go grab the airship at any point. But, like, part of it was, like, okay, you gotta go get an airship, you gotta move it around. Yeah, and that's where I was at, was I was about to start, like, mass clearing the world with the Dawn machine, because I built most of it, and I was just starting to collect a ton of Essentia to power it. Let's see here. Okay, so now, look at that. All the stuff that we can make right here at our fingertips. We also need to create a cooking oven, which, black stained glass, yeah. Oh, can you feed the... I guess, yeah, the mirrors, the Essentia mirrors, you could feed it remotely. I was just gonna put it all on the ship and just have a ton of jars. That's what I was gonna do. Oh, we can make blackberry jelly. Do we have a saucepan? I don't think so. It's okay, we can make one. Or not. Is that not the recipe? How do you make a saucepan? Oh. There we go. I mean, like, if you run cleanse, you start losing... That's fair. Yeah, it was kind of sketchy if you weren't careful. Make caramels, make breaded pork chops. So, blackberry juice. I think we'll do that, because I don't want to waste our stuff. Ooh, we have not eaten you yet. Missing tools. We need bakeware. Okay. So let's go start making a list of the items we need to make. I don't know if we necessarily need the toaster. That was just kind of cool. Don't necessarily need a counter right now. We need a sink, which we actually came here to craft. So we can get water now. Oh. Haha, wrong way. There we go. Is this empty? Yeah, I'm just gonna break it. Hey, how's it going, Zeke? Welcome to the stream, my guy. Get water in there? Is that... I think we can just infinitely draw from it. That's nifty. Cool. What do we need next? So we need the cooking oven. Like, absolutely need the cooking oven. So we're gonna make that, and I think that's everything we need? I'm not sure. I don't know. Losing track. I need people to tell me what I do and don't need. Sweet. Okay. So let's go get... Oh, bakeware. So we need to cook the clay. I'm just going to start carrying the clipboard on me for when I remember to do things. Alright, bakeware. And what was it called? Is it just oven? Cooking oven. Okay. So where's our clay? We need some charcoal. Why? Okay, why can I not divide this? 15. I need 5. There we go. Okay. God, I don't know why that was so difficult for me. Okay, so we'll get some bricks going. Let's go ahead and make ourselves the cooking oven. So we need black stained glass. Which I think... Yep. There we go. Got the cooking table built. Got that built. That's done. That's done. You're all done. I don't really need you. Don't need you. Don't need you anymore. Don't need you. I might need one of you eventually, but that's fine. About to make the cooking oven. Don't need you. We're gonna need a straw eventually. Cooking oven. Let's go ahead and make ourselves a furnace. All right. Cool. There we go. And just like that, done and done. Isn't that nifty? Okay. Let's head back to the swamp. Get our cooking oven placed down. I should have brought fuel because I think it takes fuel, doesn't it? Yes, it does. That's fine. Ooh, and we can place the bakeware. Oh, we can place all of our cooking tools inside of it. Isn't that nice? Okay, so good. Let's got some storage for them. Oh, look at that. And they all sit on the thing. That's fun. I like that. We haven't had apple jelly. We haven't had apple cider. Really need a bunch of sugar before we do that, but we can do a baked ham now. So I think we'll make 2 of those. Ooh. Gotta remember not to scroll, because it is dangerous. Ooh, we can make spider eye soup. We can make seed soup. Permanent bread we don't need. Stock, we got toast already. Need more sugar at some point. Melon, juice, don't really want. Hamburger, we can make another hamburger. So yeah, we are starting to get some great food stuff going on. Garden soup. We already have a bunch of that, so we don't need that. Oh yes, cake. Cake will be good. We'll have to do that, but something satisfying about actually cooking and using the recipes here. It's very fulfilling. We'll grab another apple juice. We have a bunch of applesauce already. Breaded pork chop, we've already eaten 4 times, so I think we're good on that. And let's actually go and start scanning some of these. There we go. I think we couldn't. Oh, we actually could learn something from that. We just can't learn anything from the placed version. And we can't learn anything from the tools. Cooking table, grab the fridge, cooking oven, boom. All right. So, we are doing pretty good on food. Let's grab these out of there. Throw in you, throw in you, throw in you. And the rest of you can go back in the fridge. So So look at that. We have a bunch of different foods getting established here. Berries are starting to grow. Trees are make juice and different stuff. Once we start getting more eggs, and we can start milking the cows and stuff, and all that, we can make a whole bunch of other foods. Because we can get cream to make like cheese and all this other stuff. It's gonna be great. So many foods we can make. It's gonna be awesome. So, let's go ahead and take a moment to read through the autopsies that we got of the creatures we killed the other day. So, actually, let's do this one first. So, the taint spore, these little pods you found contain numerous little spider things. I don't remember actually killing one of these things. We didn't kill these, because if this is what I think it is, it spawns all the tiny little spiders. We haven't fought one of these yet. Like on or off camera. The little pods you found contain numerous little spider things. They pop out and attack you if you attack it or poke it or get too close or maybe even look at it too hard. Look, just avoid them, okay? If you do happen to make one explode, make sure to break the spore stalk underneath where it was, or another one will just grow in its place. I mean, I'll take the reward, but we have not defeated one of those, but that's fine. The taint spore swarmer, I don't even know what that was. Taint spore swarmer spawner, whatever. That purple thing you just killed seemed to produce those swarms. Killing it is hard with all the swarms protecting it, but it'll probably be worth it. Please note, this thing seems to be mostly comprised of decaying plant matter, particularly wooden in nature. Any trees that decay have a chance of producing one of these swarm spawners. Yes, that is why I was very adamant about cleaning up the crusted taint that was growing on the trees, because I do not want more of those things. Because there's one right there, there's another one there. Like, all the trees, because these chunks have been loaded, have been decaying and turning into them, and there are spawners everywhere. It is such a pain. So I don't want to have to deal with that. So just keep planting sugarcane. Eventually we'll start expanding more, and the farm will get a lot more professional in nature. So we'll actually get like a sugarcane farm set up instead of just planting along the shore. Like I promise this is only temporary. We will beautify the place once we have the space to do so. But yeah. What should our next quest be? Probably do another scouting quest. Where is the taiga biome? Farther north in the forest is a snowy forest. That purple gunk seems to be having an environmental effect on the landscape that keeps it from snowing, but if you were to clear it out, it would return to being snowy. Even then, you'll probably be able to find patches of snow suggesting what it once was. Scans show the presence of both magnesium and manganese, but no new ores besides the ones you could already find in the forest. Okay. If we look here and look around, it looks like we got a biodome there, and this is pretty lit up, so that could be the tree, or it's this. I think this one might be it. Yeah, because if this is the forest, this is just the start of the new biome, so I think it's this one here. So that's probably it, but we'll swing by this one because I could be wrong. So we'll hit that first and then go. Okay. And so, let us go and do some scouting. But first, I want to run home and drop off our inventory. Where am I going? Delta. Throw you guys there. Let's throw, assuming there's nothing in there, let's throw the rails in. Does iron alloy with copper? It might be better to look at copper, because I know what iron looks like. Molten copper does not seem to do anything. Nope. Cool. So we're going to throw in the copper as well, because we need to make that copper pickaxe for a quest. So we're going to do that. Alright. need one bucket. Actually, take the water one. Water bucket can come in handy. And I also don't really want to carry the lumber axe. We don't need it. So I'll throw that in. Okay. I think that's all we need. Now I'll wait until we're a little hungrier. Let's head to the forest. Which one? Forest Hill. I need to delete some of these. Farmcraft tree. There we go. Traveling on the treetops just makes life so much nicer. No taint poison to worry about. No mobs swarming you. Just you playing Tarzan. Ooh. My buddy. We want to avoid him. I don't feel like getting sniped. Ah! Nope. Don't want it. I don't want it. No thank you, sir. You can leave me alone now. I'm not interested in whatever it is you're selling. Oh god, he is coming after us. Oh, there's another one up to the left of us. Oof. Okay. Oh crap, we passed the first location we needed to visit. Ooh, we took a lot of damage. That's not good. Let's take a moment to heal up, because we're about to find a corrupted scout. We might use some of the iron we got to finally build some armor. I think that's something it could be time to invest in. I see a lot of wolves. Can the wolves become tainted? Oh, okay. It was just lava. Okay. While we're here, I actually want to grab some snowballs because we can make food with this. It's another thing we can do with a lot of the fruits. I forget what the actual food itself is called, but you can use snow for it. It's like, I don't know, smoothie or something. I have no idea. And I think we've just found a tainted wolf. So, oh gosh. Yep, that's a tainted wolf. Love it. Thing is terrifying as hell. I think we're honestly injuring ourselves more trying to stay off the ground here than we would be if we just went on the ground and let ourselves get hit with the taint poisoning. So I think we're going to transition to walking on foot. Oh gosh, okay, there's a taint tendril. I take it all back. The trees are very safe. I love the trees. Oh god. Trees are safe. We love the trees. I get... Yep, okay. Yep. Nope. Oh, thank God. Safety. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Hi, guys. They're gonna rip me apart is what's gonna happen. Oh god. Okay, where's the portal? Oh god, there's so many dead things. We got it. We got the portal. Oh god. Jump, jump, get out of there. Okay. Are there any ethereal blooms to grab? Mallow berries. Ah, man, there was a tainted goo. Taint tendril, whatever it was, I don't know. Is there only one ethereal bloom here? No, there's another one. Okay. Let's grab these. We can come back for the shimmer leaves. I'm not too worried. I say let's just head back to base, grab the scouting quest, as we've completed it now. There we go. And next up is the volcano, which should be right here. Okay. So if we go back to the Tega, and we can just waltz on over to the volcano. Ow! Oh, God. Ooh. What are you? You're not copper. What are... Well, let's grab you. Okay, potash. Shapeless. Oh, can be used as a fertilizer. That's nifty. Oh, okay, the potash potatoes. Pulverized gold. Okay, well, it can be used as a fertilizer. That's useful, since our crops don't grow that often, since we are never around. I feel like a neglectful parent. I want to lunge, but I don't want to get close to you guys. Go away. I got a volcano to get to. I really got to start bringing my boat. We swim too much to not have the boat. Or just build a traveler's vest. Oh well. It's fine. I also need to make the gloves so we can start breaking dirt and stuff a little faster. It's fine. Everything's fine. Let's grab the thermometer as well. If there are any nodes. Little island there. Oh, there's a node in front of us. So I'm not sure if I've shown you guys what happens when you scan a node. So let's go ahead and do that. So, see, this one's a pretty bright one. So this is an aura node. If we scan it with the thermometer, oh, it's just a normal one, we can get some aspects from it, depending on the node's type and stuff. So this is just a normal one. What they can have inside them varies. It's usually primal aspects, but occasionally you can get compound aspects. And what's inside the nodes is going to become very important in the future. Ooh, there's another one. Very nice. I can see the silverwood tree. And once again, just air and aqua. Okay. Can barley be used for breeding animals? That is something I would like to know, because it is so much easier. Grab some netherrack. I'm sure it's oh. Dive, dive, dive. Okay, okay, okay. No, just leave me alone, sir. Just leave me alone. doesn't need to go down like this. Crap. Whew. Okay. Yikes. Not a fan of that. Oh, there's a bunch of probably tainted ocelots around. Ooh, cow. Yep, tainted ocelot. Oh! We killed one of those, but we didn't get anything from it. Like, there was no... Crap. Okay, we might die here. Come on, come on. Climb the tree. Climb the damn tree. Trees are good. Trees are your friend. There we go. Okay. Whew. Yeah, well, it is what it is. We'll cross that bridge when we burn it, I guess. I don't know. Oh god. Okay, well, we missed that. Okay, I'm struggling. We're so close. We are so close to our location, or to our objective. Oh god, we're getting shot at again. Okay, nope, we gotta, it's time to panic. Oh god. No, leave me alone. Please. Whew. Oh my god. This game is so stressful. Wish we could break these. We're so close to being able to mine all the emeralds that we find around the world. We're just not quite there. So close. So far. Yeah, tainted sheep. Look at that. Boom, volcano. Where you at? I'm gonna send you flying. I don't know where you are. Ooh. New berry bush. Wonder if it can only grow in soul sand. We should probably grab some just to be safe. Go away. Thank you. And a stingberry bush. Sweet. More food. Okay, I think we'll keep one of the ethereal blooms here. Oh, bud. Oh, come on. I thought I turned off the sensory on the chat. I don't know why I thought degenerate was a bad word. Twitch is a little dumb sometimes. It's fine. Alright, volcano jackpot. Our scans show an amazingly high number of new ore types on an island to the northwest of the continent you're on. Not only that, but the volcanic activity in that area has created conditions similar to the nether, complete with soul sand, netherrack, and even pigmen. While mining might be dangerous because of all the lava, you should definitely check it out. Dr. Nagasawa would be thrilled with all the cool metals there. If you care, there's also sulfur and phosphorite ore. And let's claim that. And so I think in the change orders... I mean, I get... Yeah, that's fair. I don't know. I think one of the new changes they added was that ghasts can spawn at the volcano. Like, because it's a nether region, like the book was saying. I think that might have been one of the changes. I could be wrong, though. Okay. What do we need for this? We need a bunch of bronze coins for that. So that's not going to happen for a while. Not until we start checking out villages. So the instructor. Let's go ahead and finally make our copper pickaxe. Oh, well, it could be wrong. But it'd be cool if there were. Alright. Ooh. Sugar cane. Love to see it. We need some of that. Alright. Let's go ahead and make ourselves a pickaxe finally. Where are the sticks? Look at that. We completed getting past the mandate a while ago. We've been able to do this for a while, but that's fine. Boom. Complete. There's supposed to be like an alien metal tech tree as well, and I think one of them is supposed to be unlocked through Promethium. So I don't know. I don't know why it's not giving it to us. Because there should be an alternate tech tree. I'm just going to slap that back in there. We'll melt it down in the future. Put you guys in there. I think the potash, since it's going to be used as a fertilizer, should go with our food stuff. I'm going to bring one of these chests with us so we can put like seeds and saplings and stuff in there. All right. I don't think I have checked out the geologist yet. That's a good point. I should probably do that. Yeah, I don't know why I haven't messed with this. We can get a ton of these unlocked already. Ooh. I'm sorry. This gives us -2 mission outlook for giving you 200 netherrack. That is such a stupid exchange. It completely defeats the purpose of collecting all that. So we got a bunch of raspberry bushes. I think just having like 2 bushes is enough. Because they do grow on top of each other. Alright, break down the blueberry bushes here. And this is what we're going to have this chest for. Don't need the raspberry, don't need the blueberry. No, I know what the quest is there for, but it just seems weird that it would give you minus to your reputation, similar to the supplier quest line. Like, if I'm putting the effort in to get you all that, you should be able to enrich it for just no exchange. Like, it should just be, I give you this, I get this, there's no damage to my reputation. If anything, my reputation should go up for being able to survive in the harsh, like, nether conditions to get all the netherrack. But whatever. It's fine. I'm not salty about it at all. It's a big lie. All right. 2 of those bushes, and let's actually start doing some more. We got a stingberry bush. Yep, it's not placing, so we'll have to place that using soul sand, I'm assuming. Or netherrack. Evil. Yeah, either one. Place those. Yeah, okay. Let's go grab our soul sand. And try and plant these bushes. And netherrack too. It might be netherrack or soul sand. So we'll bring 2 of each just in case. Okay, first things first, soul sand. Yup. Yup. Cool. Let those grow. And once they start sprouting more, we can plant them. Hopefully they grow normally. I don't really know. I've never seen these before. I don't know if I've just never seen them or if they're new. Either one could be true. I don't know. Boom, 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 boom. 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 We'll put the rest of the bushes in there. And snowballs. Cool. Smoothies, yep. Like I said, the smoothies can be used. We'll make a blueberry smoothie. Why not? Alright. I like the not eaten recently versus... Oh, sort by... okay. They did not like that. Okay. Note to self, do not try and sort by number of times eaten. It does not work out very well. Let's just make sure... Okay, Minecraft is still going. Sweet. Yes. Yep. Alright. We need to figure out what our next little goal is. I'm going to take a moment to start scanning all this stuff in here. And I'm going to let you guys, what you guys would like to see next, because I'm probably just going to start grinding Thaumcraft here in a little bit. Unless you guys would like to see me explore something or do something. Just let me know if there's something you'd rather see. Otherwise, I might just do some Thaumcraft and let you guys watch that. So I'm going to grab some of this sugar cane so we can make some paper. I'm also going to breed some of the animals. So let's see if the barley works first, and if not, we will just use the wheat. We discovered a clue to new research. Oh, we got a new aspect. Oh, it does. Awesome. Okay. Now, Keith. All of you. Operation Bleach the World is going very well. It's going great. I think I'm actually going to... I'll keep the colors for now. Eventually, we're going to turn these all into blue sheep so we can start getting lapis from them. We need to start shearing them. There's a lot that we need to do. It's fine. It might be worth bringing my Thaumcraft stuff over so that this can all grow while I'm working. But that's probably something I'll do off camera. Probably. Okay. Throw that all in. We've got some paper. We've got our scribing tools back home. Let's get to work. Grab that. Let's go grab our Thaumonomicon. Actually, we don't need to keep the wand in the chest. We can just put it in the workbench. Okay. Anyways. Oh, we also need... Actually, I'm going to take a break from researching these and actually focus on this, because this is going to help us with our research. So we're going to grab this bad boy. There we go. So Cognito, I believe, has to do with fire. And, oh god, that one there. Census is air and spirit. Okay. Go. You, and we need some motion. Boom. Alright, we've got research expertise. So, now, whenever we remove an aspect that's placed in a hex, there's a 25% chance we will regain it. Also, we are now able to see what aspects you need to combine to create an aspect you're hovering over. So I no longer need to go into the book to see what it's made out of. I can just hover over and it tells me, which is pretty nice. We already have a deconstruction table, so we don't need that. Excuse me, we don't need that. Now let's grab some research mastery. We'll grab some fire going this way. Need some energy, and another fire. Actually, what goes into energy? Oh. We can just put Ordo into you, which is great because we can just slap a motion down, slap an air. Let's make some more motion. Slap another one there, and boom. Ooh, we've gained permanent warp from that. So that was slightly forbidden knowledge, but that's fine. We've become even more efficient at performing research. Whenever we remove an aspect that you place in a hex, there's a 50% chance that you will regain the research point. There's also a 10% chance that whenever we place one, it does not cost any research points to do so. And lastly, we're now able to combine aspects in the research table by shift-clicking on the aspect you wish to create. And if you have enough of the component aspects, you will automatically create them, which is amazing, so useful. Because now, like, say I need... motion's a pretty good one. Or Potentia. I can just shift-click, and boom, it'll create it because I have enough. So obviously I need more Ordo. It's getting a little low, but that's fine. Okay, what is the next thing we need to research? Don't really want to worry about like the actual magic and stuff yet, but some of these might be worth hitting. The goggles of revealing would be nice. Ooh. Oh, look at that. The warp is starting to affect us. So that there was a random event you can get when your warp becomes too high as you gain forbidden knowledge. And it actually gave us an aspect point. So some of it's pretty good. Some of it's not so good. It's kind of like constantly getting stalked by your sleep paralysis demon every now and then. So that part of it isn't great. But, you know, take what you can get, you know? Good and the bad. That's the combination of fire. Okay. So I was like, I know there's a bridge between the magic and the fire. I just can't remember what it is, and it's use this to bridge the gap. But you can also just bridge the gap with energy. So, yeah. What are we researching next? Goggles of revealing are nice. Enchanted fabric, maybe. Might be time to start looking at Gollemancy. We actually need... We will need some soap. But, I don't know. The warp's not going to affect us too badly right now. So, I'm not worried. Atomic tinkering. We'll need to start touching these at some point. I just don't know what is necessary right now. The Bloody Scriber's tools are going to be super necessary at some point. I'm surprised that the blood magic is already open for us. Well, if I'm not sure what to do, I think this might be a good time to go and check the Paranormalist tab. Because this will give us kind of a guide on what we should be focusing on. And I think they want us to make them a thermometer. So maybe we'll do that, and then, I don't know, do something. Doesn't give us anything anymore. Okay, we need 2 gold. We need, what do we have a lot of? We have a lot of earth. And we need a glass. Let's make another one of these boys. He wants one of those too. Yeah. There you go. Sharing is caring. So now let's make ourselves a crucible. And this is when we're going to need that night ore that's over at the Marble Shrine. So it might be time to start getting into some, I guess we'll call it alchemy. Alright, let's go hit up the marble shrine real quick. Steal you. Oh, did they always break to one touch? I thought you had to, like, hit them a few times. I don't know. God, the tree is getting in my way. Oh, my lord. Jump. Jump, boy. Jump! There we are. Back to base. So, we're going to slap that underneath. Slap you on top. I don't know why I broke two. Get some water in there. Actually, no. Get the water out. Or not? Okay. I didn't realize. Alright. Because I was going to say, it's probably going to get rid of the water when we turn it into the crucible. So if we take a wand and right-click it on a cauldron, you can see it turns it into a crucible. Same with making the arcane work table. But now we need to fill it with some water. But that's fine. Actually, we need to submit one of those. So, here you go. You can have it. You should make one of those cauldrons they speak about in the book. After making it by right-clicking a normal cauldron with the wand, you can pick it up and move it by breaking it with a pick. Speaking of which, may I have one? Fine. You can have it. We still need to get all of those. Slap you back inside. Okay, let's go make ourselves another one. And maybe that's the quest line or the tech tree we'll focus on. And you know what? Oh, no. I was going to say we should start making some armor, but no. I want to save on that and actually make some Thaumcraft armor. Because I think it's through the alchemy that we can create thaumium metal, which is going to be really useful. Yeah, actually, most of the Thaumcraft progression that we're going to need is going to come through this page. So let's do that. And then I also need to get some water. I'm going to bring 2 buckets, actually, and we're going to create a water source here at the base, because we're going to need it. Cool. And let's get rid of all this wood that's here. I think it's time that this becomes purely for tech, and we can start growing trees at the swamp. Look at that. Isn't this a wonderful tool? Just all the wood. Perfectly chopped down. 41 blocks, and all I had to do is break a single block. Oh, I love it. Okay. Place you down. Grab the wand. Boink. Okay. And let's just grab... This should work, right? Yeah. And that should start boiling. Yes, no, maybe so. There we go. Okay. And we still have some paper. So let's get to researching. To unlock this stuff over here, we need to unlock Night Orb. But first, I want to grab this bad boy. Alright. So metal has glass in it, as well as Terra. So everything seems to come down to that. So let's just go... Let's go you... don't really want to use my Ordo since we're running low on that. Is there a connection we can make to Terra? Does not look like it. Not without wasting a bunch more resources. So that's fine. Okay, well, that's the simplest way we can do it, so we'll do that. Alright, look at that. So, using stuff that is full of magic, we can turn an iron ingot into a thaumium ingot. And with that, we can make thaumium tools. The thaumium tools are not really the best, but what is great is the armor set. It'll be good armor for right now, and eventually we can actually upgrade it into, I don't know if it's one of the best armors in the game, but it's one of my personal favorites simply because of how cool it looks. And so that is definitely what I'm going to be going for, because it's just, oh, it is, you guys are going to love it once we get to that point. It is one of the coolest looking armors I have ever worn in any mod pack. It's great. Blood magic is a lot of fun. My brother, when I play with him, that's his go-to mod pack. Like, he is the blood magic guy. I handle the Thaumcraft, he handles the blood magic. That is usually how we play. It's very powerful. I enjoy it, but it's not one that I'm, like, jumping at the chance to play with, if that makes sense. There we go. So we unlock Nidor, so now we can take glowstone and turn it into the Nidor. So the flame, since you feel the magic itself, so it's an ever-burning flame and produces much more light than heat, so that could still prove to be a steady source of energy. It can be placed in the world to act as a magical light source. But it can also be used, instead of netherrack and fire, you can just place it under your crucible and get it to boil, which is nice. We need to make some more scribing tools so I don't have to keep taking these out. Oh, I think we need both of them. Okay, so this is a magical energy source. This one's definitely going to use Potentia. Yep. Which is fine. It's pretty easy to make. Or not, since we... I don't know why I connected fire to fire. That was kind of dumb of me to do. That's fine. We really... Wow. We're struggling. So, we learned how to make this bad boy. So this substance throbs with fiery energy and is more eager to release that energy at the slightest bump. It's very unstable, but would probably make a good fuel source. It's probably not a good idea to throw it against a solid surface unless you enjoy explosions. So basically we learned how to make a grenade. Like, we learned how to make an impact grenade with this. It can also be used as fuel, which makes sense because, you know, it takes charcoal or coal as a base, but it is full of energy and explosions, I guess. So, fun stuff. Now this is, to quote the great Hayden Christensen, this is where the fun begins. Ooh, and we actually have a mystery aspect that we have not discovered yet. Interesting, okay. I don't know why I keep doing that. It is not the way to go. What does water go into? We know it goes into life. Storms? Tempest one might be a good connection. What else can magic take us to? So I think we're out of air. I know we have one more. Without knowing which one this one is, it's going to be difficult to tell. If any of you guys know of an aspect that I'm missing, that would be a good one to grab, let me know, and I will try and make it. If not, I think I might just... this research is for essentia distillation. So if anybody knows what this is or could look it up, you'd have my heartfelt gratitude. If not, I'll just look it up myself, but I'd rather keep entertaining you guys so you guys don't have to watch me or watch a paused stream while I hop onto Google. There we go, get some more paper. Let's see. I think while we are taking a break to figure out what that is made out of, I'm going to do a quick little exploration run because there is something that I need to grab. I think you guys are going to like it. So, if we go to... yeah, it's probably best to go from the Marble Shrine. So if we go to the Marble Shrine, and then go southeast, there is another portal we can get to, which we're going to need, but there's also some... Ooh, that's a bad boy. I don't want that. Ooh, that's Taint Swarm. So there's a portal, and there's also something that's going to be great for our Thaumcraft research. God, that thing is relentless. Ta-da! So there's a waterfall lake here, which, yay, you know, more ethereal blooms, great. But this waterfall holds a secret, like all waterfalls in video games do. If we go here, there's a little lever, and if we flick said lever, voila! Secret laboratory. And what's this? More scribing tools. Look at that. No longer do we need to swap between one and the other. Dino, thank you for coming in. It is going very well, my friend. We have just discovered... Oh, some dayblooms, actually. Some mystical blue flowers. Look at that. Tons of great stuff. And the most important... Or a node. Hey, 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 look at that. We got a bunch of points for air. Not a bunch, we got 4. It's not a lot. I thought it was equal to the stuff in the node, but it is not. Some Ignis, some air, and some Sano. So this here is the most important thing. Let's try and grab some of this stuff, by the way. It's always good to scan stuff. It won't work half the time, but, you know. You can try. So we build table, dirt, blocks. Okay, well, but the most important thing that we can grab from this area are these. And these are vials of just raw essentia, which we can use after we complete the next stage of research. So we should probably bring this with us. We also have a ton of books and stuff. I think, yes, that's the blue, like, tools, right? I think we already have Instrumentium, because I wouldn't have been able to research, like, the crafting bench and stuff without it, I don't think. Could be wrong, though. Something down there. Looks like some coal, maybe. Oh, a bunch of emeralds. I'm gonna come back and do some mining here. Okay. Let's check if we actually have Instrumentium. Yep, yeah, we already have it. There we go. that'll give us a nice head start on stuff. And actually, scanning these does not seem to work. Okay, nothing to be learned from this. A little annoying, but maybe it's lying. This is the one we really need, because it should be lying to us. Like, there we go. Okay, so it can't scan in the inventory, but this one here, that's what we need to make the ingots. Oh, that's right. You can only scan one of... Oh, we've got an unknown aspect here, guys. Whatever this gel, the slime one is, we do not know yet. But anyways, as I was saying, the first time you scan one of these, it gives you 8 of that essence. But after you scan one of them, you can't scan any more of these, which is really unfortunate. But oh well. You know what? Let's start taking a crack at some Botania stuff too. Just grab a pure daisy and some logs and start that going. Start that process up. There we go. We'll need that. Besides, I think these would actually count as magic once they are converted. So are the silverwood logs. There's a bunch of stuff that we can potentially use. Ooh, scan you. Still nothing with the glass. Okay. How do we make that slime one? Maybe poison and ice? No. I guess... It's gotta be Gellum, if it's a slime thing. I don't know, maybe taint. Yeah, I don't know. I'm wasting aspects on this. Okay, I think I'm gonna take a brief detour to look up which this is. Or at least ones that we don't have. Oh, I hear sounds. Look at that. Living wood, which if we scan, nothing can be learned from living wood. Are you kidding me? That makes 0 sense, but okay. Oh well. There we go. We got some living wood. I refuse to believe that this doesn't have any scannable properties. That just makes 0 sense. We can make living wood, we can make living wood planks, we can make a mana spreader. Like, we can do so much with this. Oh, what was that? A mana blaster. Interesting. I'm not super familiar with Botania, so bear with me as I stumble through this mod pack. Oh, is it really? So the one we're missing is the one there. So the question is, how do we make Limus? Oh, man. Yeah, no, I know it's the slime one, but the question is, how do we make it? Water? I don't think water and poison combines with anything, because slimes are watery. Wouldn't be maybe water and no, Gellum already. No, okay, water and Gellum. Nope. Maybe it's like beasts, where if you combine the life with something, it gives you something. Maybe it's the... Oh, there we go. Yeah. Yeah, it's... Yeah. I always forget, like, there's so much you do with life. Like, this is one of the cornerstones of almost all the major compound aspects. Like, this one is just the undead. So the undead is, once again, life, and that one's life, and this one's life, and there's so much that goes into life. It's... Ugh. Anyways. Well, cool, that's done, and that means we actually have a combination for water. Where is Aqua? There we go. So we have... We can do water there. I want to use as little air as possible. We can go... You... Fire... Oh god, this is getting ridiculous. I don't know where I was going with this. This is a problem. And then we can go air there. Okay. That was messy as hell, but it's fine. We did it. And now we've unlocked Essentia Distillation. So. Yes, we will need you. We need more Ordo for that. We need a water jar and a label. We need void jars. Oh, we've already got this. Okay. Awesome. So, Essentia Distillation. The first thing we need is an alchemical furnace, which is going to take a bunch of arcane stone blocks, a crucible, and a furnace. How this works is it's going to take items that we give it, and it's going to burn them into their aspect values, or into Essentia, equal to their like aspects. And so we're going to need to make these guys an arcane alembic, and that'll go on top of it, which will suck the Essentia out of the furnace, and we can use pipes to distribute them. We need Quicksilver for these. Oof. Okay, this is actually gonna be a pain to build. And now that we're actually getting into Thaumcraft crafting, we're going to need Viz in order to craft. So you'll see that each of these have a cost. In the workbench here, we can put in a wand, and we use the Viz in the wand as well as the recipe to craft the items. I don't have a great example of that at this moment, but I will get you one eventually. Okay, so task list. What do we need? Actually, I think the first thing I need is actually to research these two so that I don't... Do I have any more? I dropped off my paper. So I need to research those so that I can actually pull Viz from the nodes without damaging them. So we're going to need those. And let's throw you in. And these should be a little easier. We should already have all these unlocked. Humanus and Greed. Oh, Hunger. Which, once again, what do you know? Life. It's ridiculous how much goes into that. Spirits. Also life. So, boom. We've got a base there, a base there. We can connect them. We don't use Hunger very often, and there's a lot. So, we'll do that. And the Aurum takes magic, which takes Vacuos, which takes that bad boy, which can be combined with Mortis, and boom. There we are. So we got Node Preserver. We can also get Node and Jar, which we're going to need. So Node Preserver, we now better control over the amount of Viz you draw. You will always leave at least one Viz of each aspect unless you're sneaking This level of control is not possible when using wands crafted from normal wood and iron. So we got to be very careful not to draw all of the stuff out. Oh god, out of the nodes, which means we're going to need to get a better wand, which is going to require us to actually fill this up. So I think what we need to do is go find like some wild nodes that we don't care about. Because stuff like the tree ones we want to keep pretty full, because those ones generally tend to be a lot more powerful. So let's grab Master Node Tapping. Okay. So this one, I like the dark track we're on. I think that's going to help save us a lot of aspects if we focus on using the darkness here. Nothing we can really do about this guy, unfortunately. We don't have any Orda. Oh, crud. Okay, so I guess it has to be air. Or no, actually, hold up. Hold your horses. We could use travel, which can use Terram, which can be used with oh, we could use flight as well, but that just loops us back to air, which we don't need. Okay, how do we get from... Okay, the Instrumentum takes Humanitas, which takes Cognition. Oh, God, where are we going with this? There's got to be a way to link Terra to the Void, or link... Is there anything we make with this? No. So there's no immediate link. But Instrumentum, so, okay, what is Vacuous? Alright, we're gonna have to use some air here. We have not gone back to the Jaded to scan yet. We can add that to the task list and go do a scan to see how our progress is coming along. We haven't done much other than clear that swamp island, so I think progress is going to be very limited, but that's okay. So I think if we take... What is metal, actually? There's the glass, which... Nah. If we take Mechanicus, that has the motion that we need, or not. What am I doing? No, I can connect to motion. Okay. I'm so lost. I don't know what I'm doing at this point. Oh, okay. That worked somehow. Yeah. Oh, that's an unnecessary one. Oh, well. Oh, we got it. Master Node Tapping. Yeah, let's go. Yay, we did it. First try. Oh, what have we not... We haven't scanned you. We haven't scanned the BlackBerry. Scribing tools. Oh, yeah. I see what you're saying now. Yeah, actually, that sounds like a great idea. Oh, God. No. Diamond block, transporter beacon, seared window. There we go. Laboratory block. I really like the laboratory blocks, actually. I think a lot of these are like chisel versions, so I don't think they can be used to scan. There we go. Okay. Anything else? Just more laboratory blocks. Scanner controller. Named, unnamed. and scan the captain. Island mapper. Nah. I will trigger a new scan though, so we can kind of see how we're doing. So I expect that little island to be down there. Yeah, I definitely see that. A bunch of stuff we can't do, but stuff we can might be nice. Can we do the item duct? Yes, we can. I don't really want to take the elevators anywhere. Central power. Wonder if this has anything good. Reactor casing, reactor glass, yep, because we'll be able to make our own reactor soon. Okay. Cool. There we go. Let's head over to the drop pods and see if there's anything here. And I think we've already got seared windows. Can't scan these iron blocks or these iron blocks. Scan you. No, we cannot. Oh, we could scan those. That's nice. Cool. Okay. Well, not a whole lot we could scan, but there was definitely a few good items. So, yay. Good tip. Appreciate it. Let's head back to Delta. Okay, let's finish up this research. And then we are just about nearing the end of the stream, so we're going to finish this up and probably call it quits. Let's go the hunger route. Let's get everything to link to life again. Ooh, no. There'll be some magic, which can go to you, which can go to the darkness, which goes to Orbis. Oh, which we got for free. Very nice. Which will go to life, but is also going to go back to you. Back to you. Use up the last bit of our air there. We're running out of ink, so let's just go there. And exchange. Also takes darkness, which is great. We don't use that very often, so we can just pop all those down. The life and the hunger, I think we will just combine there, because life is so easy to get. It's, oh my gosh, dang it. There we go. It's probably the two least used ones are Terra and Aqua. And Terra is insanely easy to get because every stone gives Terra. So look at that. Cool. Node in a jar. So it's going to be very expensive to put a node in a jar. It takes a lot of stuff, but it's the same. You build this giant jar around an energized aura node, and then right-click it with a wand. But we need to learn how to make an energized aura node, which we don't know how. We don't know how to do that yet. So what we do need to learn is how to make gold wands and greatwood wands. So let's do that. So we can make a better wand. Greatwood and gold. Okay, instrumentum and metal. I want to keep it away from primal aspects as much as possible. I've got Humanus and Humanus. Turn you into that. And the metal can be turned into the glass, which could be turned into Terra. which is great because the Terra can go into life, and oh god, this is a big wraparound just to avoid using primals. Okay, and the life can get to... Oh, actually, the life can just connect to you. Sweet. Gold wand caps, and we need great wood. Focus pack. The other two magic mods are way more powerful. I think that is valid. I just like Thaumcraft the best. I think they're the most fun in my opinion. So I definitely like using them a lot more. Let's go with you. Once again, base of life. Life's like the most common base as a compound aspect. It's almost worthy of being a primal. Well, let's go ahead and slap you down there. And get a Vacuos, Perdicio, and you. Cool. Okay. So, now we can make gold wand caps, which is just going to take some gold nuggets and some basic stuff, and a great wood wand core. Both pretty easy to get, but the trick now is actually filling up the wand in order to craft all this stuff, because I believe if we want to make the new wand, gold capped greatwood wand, we've got the basic wand, we've got both of those, so we should be able to craft this, and it's just going to take 9 of each. The transposer, which one's the transposer? See the fluid transposer. What are we looking at here? Are we talking about like the Viz charge relays where you can get an energized node and then transfer through like the conduits there? Because those are nice, but they also can get kind of expensive, and I like to oh, it's blood magic. Okay. Oh, God. Teleposition, you said? The teleposer. Oh, okay. I am not familiar with this. I don't know what this does, but I will add it to my recipes, and I will maybe do some research on that. Yeah, because if there is an easier way to transport the nodes, or just get Viz where I need it, then that would be nice. Or whatever it ends up doing. But cool. I think that is where we're going to end it for today. I just want to say thank you guys for watching. Really appreciate all the follows and all the comments. I'm loving the activity. It's so nice to play for an active audience. So, thank you very much. If you guys are liking what you're seeing, if you haven't already, follow and turn on your notifications so you know when the next stream is. I'll probably be streaming again tomorrow, so stay tuned for that. Probably going to be around the same time. So, if you're liking it, make sure to tune in again, and we will continue exploring the world of Blightfall. Until then, everybody take care and have a wonderful day. Take care, guys. Bye.